Welcome into another episode of Glory Hunter here. We've got the final game of the season. We have snuck into second place. So let's take a look at the standings and see where we stand. So we're 1 point ahead of the Gujarat Cricket Club. They are sitting on 24 points. We've had another outright victory just in between episodes. We won this by an innings and 111 runs, so quite a good performance here. We bowled them out for 255. Patel and Mahale both reaching 50, a good middle order partnership there, sort of rescued them. Went for an all-seam attack here, and it worked pretty well. Vera Upper, 3 for 33, 2 for 52 for Chadhari, 2 for 61 for Ahmed, and Rane, very handy, 2 for 25. In our first innings, 555 for 8 declared, a magnificent 236 from Rane, 129 for Chavan, and that netted us that mammoth score. They had to toil really hard for their wickets. We didn't really give them too many opportunities to really get back into this game either. So really proud of that effort. And we managed to bowl them out for 189 with Mahale again showing his credentials, 86 of 140, 4 for Shankar, 3 for Kavirarapa, and deserved man of the match was Rane. So we've got a big game here. We've got to obviously win this. And the fixtures will show that you have got Gujarat Cricket Club taking on Azam. So Azam are in first place. We want them to win, obviously, but we've got to do the bizzo. Can't rely on other teams. We don't want this to be the last game of the season. I have gone for a spin track again. We've just got Mandraker a wee bit back in form. A couple of 3 fizz. We got 3 for against Goa, but we will trust that he can do the job. And we're going to bring the Sri Lankan back in as well, who's been out of form as well. But yeah, we're just got to try and rotate some of these guys around and hopefully get some value out of them. But yeah, pretty experienced team. Obviously, Sindhu is a bit of a blow being away, and Rane. We do have Singh at our disposal, but at the moment, Singh has not taken really enough wickets to really justify a spot in the team at the moment. So let's pick off where we left off. He may play a part in the quarterfinals if we get there. So we are going to opt to bat first. We're going to get probably the best of the conditions here. We're going to have to set the tone and play a pretty good brand of cricket, as well as keeping an eye on the other game too, because that could dictate what we do. We just want to win this game, put all doubt out. They need an outright win the Gujarat Cricket Club. Be able to take it. And I don't think they'll do that against Azam. I think Azam are good enough to not be beaten by an innings. We'll be positive about our starts. Ramps out pretty nicely, that is 4. Pretty hard. Couple of bounces 4. That's a good shot from Singh. Been pretty quiet this campaign as well, so his career is trajectorying a wee bit downwards. He's had phenomenal years at the club, but yeah, we've just got to persist with him because he is incredibly a X-Factor player. Maybe out there though. On for 23. Brings Agni Chopra down. His averages are down this season too, but he's still efficient at first class level. Didn't have a really much of a day in 20 over campaign. Yeah, can this team win a title? It's hard to say. We're a bit weak in the bowling, I feel. But you just never know. Good stroke down the ground. Good chance for the youngster here to get a real spot in this team. So Paul to Kuldipur. Bricks it into the gap, and that is a good shot for 4. But yeah, this is our 6th season. 3 titles in 6 seasons would be pretty good going if we're in India. But realistically, there is so many good teams out there. Like even winning 1 championship has been a good one. But yeah, we want to try and get a dynasty of some sorts going for these guys. But yeah, 65-2. It's 65-3 now. So Paul getting into his own work here, and he's got Chavan out cheaply, and we're in a bit of bother here. Don't want to be relying on other results. That's for sure. Like, we've done all the hard work. We've won all our games that we could outright by innings, which has helped us immensely. Pretty well and hit for 4. Good shot from Chopra. Hard fought session. It's been a session won by Tripuria. And we have gone for 90 for 3 off our first session. So the game here is 114 for 2. So they look like they're going to set themselves up for a big score there, Azam, which is good. The drive down the ground from Chopra. Desperately want guys batting some time out in the middle just in case we do make the quarter, semi-finals and finals. Guys getting some time out in the middle. 98 for 4 now, so it's a wee bit shaky, this performance. And we've got Shankar, and he's had a great season. Offered a wee bit with the ball as well, but he's averaging over 100 for the season. Really love that now. From Chopra, he finds the gap. It's another boundary. Broke himself to a half century. Continues to pull out some good numbers, at least in the 4-day level. That guy threw that in like a tracer bullet too. The poor old keeper had to love that. Nice shot from Shankar, 4 runs. Just gotta get that run rate just established around 3 and over, I think, and just make sure we set ourselves a good sort of first inning score. Weak in the batting though. Like, if this partnership is broken, then it's possible we may only get around 250, 300. Drive down the ground from Chopra. 4 for 4. And the dominant scorer of today's play. And miss. Good delivery from Paul. But yeah, going to our surface of pretty much a spin track to try and force a result, like Landraker and Wallahama are going to be guys that are required to get through a lot of overs. And then the tactic will probably change. If we get a home quarter, home semi, or a home final, we'll have to sort of play to the batting surface, I think, and try to outbat the other teams. 87 not out for Chopra, 33 for Shankar, 180 for 4. So 90 in that session too for the 1 wickets. 214 for 7. Okay, good. That cricket club has bounced back in that session. Good slog sweep for 6. That's awesome from Shankar. Who's the 43 off 110 deliveries. That pretty well too. That's gone like a tracer bullet for 4. $102 for 4. This is a pivotal session. Win day 1 if we can. Run rate is under 3 and over, which is where we probably want to be, but it's doing our diligence, making sure we don't lose this game either. Pretty well, and hit 1 bounce 4. Chopra closing in on another 100. He's on 99. And he's put up his 3rd first-class 100 of the season. Quality bat, this fella. He's 32 years of age, his 23rd first-class 100s. He's averaging just a pop under 70 in his 53-match career. What a career that is. Deserved that call up to India that time too with his phenomenal form. Time to express ourselves a little bit more now, which is good. 225 for 4. Outside the line, it's pretty safe. Oh, bit of a... Oh, what a pearl of a catch to get Shankar. Gone for 59. Good wicket for Paul. Shankar Paul is a decent enough job here just to really teeter on a below par score. His eye's gone, and this is the spin coming into play very early in this game. Set off the hip. Apart from his score, no one else has really got a big out-and-out score. Pretty good first day's cricket here at home. Oh, that is a good delivery, and that is out. 249 for 7. May not get more than 250 here. Yeah, we're being tested here. We've got some runs on the board, but it's not significant. 66 for 8. And make that 266 for 9. We could be bowled out on the first day. Got through the end of the day's play. 267 for 9. End of the day's play. And looks like that cricket club is going to be in a dominant position. We need to win, I think, as have been outplayed in that game so far. We get a few runs out of our tail this morning. At least we're not batting last, more than likely, on the surface. Oh, good catch. 284 is what we got off 103 overs. We really had to work for that. Like, credit to where credit's due. Like, Paul bowled really well. 5 for 90 at 32.4 overs. There was a lot of spin bowled in that time. We're going to have to start well with the ball. Men in form, luckily, with the ball. And this is one of our fellows, Subbaranium. Start the ball man Draker in and got the 2 spinners in. Spin going 56 for 1. Yeah, that game's going to be an outright win, I think. Hopefully Azama got enough in that second innings. We've just got to try and win our game. Good from Shankar. He's picked up the wicket of Shaw for 42. Pretty tight contest, this one. $28 for 2. Need some inspiration. Need a wicket from somewhere. And 50 for 2 now. These guys are really pushing away. I think it's going to be an outright victory, that one. $52. I think net run rate could come into play, which is very rare. I think we had a slightly better net run rate. 6-run lead at the moment. Shankar. We're not far, but not far behind going into the third innings. Session 3 here, though. We need some breakthroughs. We are getting them now. Getting some reward for the spinners. From Lahama, strikes. Udan is gone. He's gone for 73. So that's one of their top run scorers gone. $240 for 5 after 80 overs. Scene coming in. The new ball. In a day 2, 252 for 5. 503 for 6 declared. We're going to be trailing here, I believe, in this game. Quickly we can score when we do get them out. Try and force a result. Gonna have to gamble a bit to win this. Lead of 45. How valuable is this? It's just eating into our time to try and force a result in this match. 333 for 7. Breaker gets his first. Try and end this inning super quickly because yeah, we're going to have to bat out of our skins. Clencher will pick up a 5-er. 5 for 116 he is now. Going to pick up a 6-er. So 350, the lead is quite significant though. Lead is 70. 8 for 4. Okay, I think that's unlikely going to be an innings win. If it's an innings win, I think we're out. Yeah, we've just got to score quickly. Got to try and win the game. Force it to a tied situation. Get our noses in front. Even 150 to 180, you just never know the lead. But yeah, we're going to have to sort of risk losing to ultimately win this game. Nice quick start though. It's losing him at a key time there when he was really getting up and running. 22 of 9 deliveries. Informed Chopra. That pretty well. Hits that for 4. It's a good stroke. Might free up some of our players to give it a bit of a go. 29 for 2 now. Still have to bat some time out of the game. Make sure we get in front. Then maybe start launching since we've lost those 2 wickets. Oh, gets us through the slip Gordon. That was pretty dicey from Chopra. Good form. 3 boundaries in the over. It's a classy shot. That for 4-2. 50 up in quick time. Hour and 3 minutes to go in the session. If we have a lead of 30 or 40 in that time, get a big productive session. Right up very quickly. Prabhu Chavan will be looking to get some form before he gets hopefully picked by India again. And we've erased the deficit. We're 1 ahead. For 2. Five runs and over is perfectly acceptable at the moment. Oh dear, that's a good delivery for Paul, and that is a big, big wicket in the scheme of things. Chopra was batting beautifully. He's gone for 48. 103 in the 22nd over. And Chavan's gone too, so we are teetering here at 101 for 4, only leading by 30 odd. As mentioned, 150 to 180 could be enough here. But with the pitch doing what it's doing. Shankar, pretty much a 50 and a 6 wicket bag in the game. Can't complain about that. Turneville day 3, a lead of 41. They've got a, they are going to get ahead. It's just whether or not they can take a wicket. least they're going to make them bad again. It's 130-40 ahead. If they win by 10 wickets, it's 7.12. So pretty much the permutation at the moment is if they get 7 points, Gujarat Cricket Club, I presume they're going to get through. If they get 6 points and we win, we are still clear by 1 point. I think if it goes to a tiebreaker, I'm pretty sure we'll get eliminated. But yeah, we can't even speak about that at the moment. We are in a pretty much a fight here to try and even get the result. Good from Shankar. Back-to-back boundaries. Did a wee bit slow on that first day, but it was a grueling first day. 70 now. I think you'd need a lead over 200 at least. But yeah, I am going to risk this match because I know no third are going to go ahead of us. Sweeps well, sweeps hard. That's a good shot. Classy shot from Shankar. Yeah, at least he's getting a heap about. He's putting the onus back on the bowlers. 36 of 28. Chalmers got the edge, and he will go. It's 158 for 5 now. It is. At stage where not quite enough runs on the board yet. Want it to be a hard run chase, whatever happens. That's a really, really good shot from Desai. He's getting the lead close to 100 now. Lead is over 100, so bad. We're 5 down, effectively. As soon as we get to this next wicket, we're basically the bowlers, and none of them have scored a 50 ever. I don't think. Good error and 20 in batting, though, could make this game quite fascinating. 115 the lead. Oh, there we go. The tail has been exposed. 24. Get up nicely, Mandraker. That's gone all the way for 6, a big maximum. .31 the lead. A lot on Shankar's shoulders again. Like he's going to bring up a half century. 250s in the 4-day game so far. Been exceptional this season. That's the glimmer of hope that we need. Oh, classy shot from Mandraker. That's just a delicate drive for 4. That's a good shot. 150 the lead. Every run is vital. Got it into an awkward score zone for Tripuria now. Oh, don't know how he's got that down there, but he's managed to find the fence. He's moved 24. It's a valuable 24. Don't get much out of the last 4. $134 for 6. Good. This is a good wee period of play. It's getting it to a really awkward stage now. 174 the lead. We have a lead close to 200 by the close of play. Gonna probably declare around 250 in front if we get that luxury. And this is awesome from Mandrago. I thought the innings would have wrapped up a lot sooner than now. He's moved to 36, an invaluable 36. 3 overs left in the session. Game is surprisingly still going. 13 without loss. So hopefully a wicket is taken by his arm in that game. Gone. Just the momentum leaving at the end of the day's play, joining this one. Is he's got a very valuable 38 though. Very well batted. That's been caught pretty quickly. This innings could wrap up super fast. We need to get Shankar most of that strike. $220 may be defendable. It's getting some sharp turn. It's uneven bounce, so that's what I'm going to bank on. Really been the shining light in this game. 93 of 119 deliveries. Swipe that pretty well, and that's a magnificent century, giving his team a chance in this game. 292 for 8 now, lead up to 221 for 800. Push that lead out enough. 133 the lead. We want to be probably bowling in this session too. It's just one of those funny sort of spots that we're in. $303 for 9. And it's going to be 303 all out, so the lead is 233. Try and defend. Strike early. Man of the moment, Shankar. 33 without loss after 15 overs. They did win by 9 wickets. They lost a wicket in that chase, so if we win, we're through. Just we need someone to bowl magnificent spell of bowling here. Could be the man Shankar. Wicket ashore. That's a big wicket in the scheme of things, and he's in the form of his life here. Fully gone. 36 for 2. I think this is going to be a thrilling game, a thrilling chase here. Got to get something out of the other bowlers though. Breaker to Panda. Not an easy surface to bat on. Wrap up. Keep the pressure on. People got to contribute here. Good delivery. 91 for 4. 143 needed. 6 wickets in hand. Top order dismissed. Everyone's coming to the party here. It's good stuff. It's good to see. 91 for 5 now. Guessing 2 for 28 there for Shankar. He will come in again, and he is delivering a performance for the ages. Wee bit of turn there. Wee bit of rip. Let's go. 3 wickets. Rotated out. He's been expensive. He always is, but he seems to have a knack. 137 for 6. 97 needed. All day for the last session. We need 4 wickets to win this. .56 needed. This has been a great wee partnership. Need to strike again. We need some inspiration here. Going to be the breakthrough. Going to get it, I don't think. They've batted out their skins. Got the strike, but it's 210 for 7. Brilliant batting. But it's a double strike from Andre. The game is back on again. Have to bring Shankar in. Another wicket. It is 13 to win, 1 wicket. What a thrilling last game of the season. Potentially. And it looks like we have snuck through. Oh, what a great 4-day game that was. A lot of twists and turns. A team getting a result. And we needed a result. And we've done it. We've got through to second place. Win by 8 runs. Shankar has man the match with his pretty much 10 for in the game and 150. What a game he had. And Drake had come to the party more at an important time, and that is a narrow win. And we have got a good run, I believe, to the hopefully the finals. Home Mumbai Cricket Club there, which is kind of pleasing. So that's the final standings. We just did enough. I knew my net run rate wasn't good enough either if they won outright. But yeah, that is a fantastic result. So we've got more Glory Hunter cricket here at Sikkim. Let's bask in that game, and we will see you for the next episode.